Okay, it's Friday night. You can pull up youporn.com, but you'll have satisfaction in about 3 minutes, if you're lucky. As soon as you're done with that, tune in to the Yanki and the Brit Show with Randy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
Get up off of that thing and jam with Rand the Man. Get up off of that thing, because Donna's going to slam the ham.
Yeah.
Get up off of that thing. Yeah.
Better get up off of my thing.
Get up off of that thing. Get up off of that thing. It's the Yankee and the Brit. It's the Friday Funk. We be here, grooving and a-moving, because we so smoothin' with the coolness. Yes, sir. What's going on there? Get up off of that thing. James Brown, baby. The Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. What's going on, you guys? Looks like you're here to have a good time. 7:08 already. Man, time's going too fast for me. I ain't even ready for all this shit.
Well,
How's everybody? Hello, Samo and Tim and Kim and Dave and Gene Harlow.
Jane Harlow. Gene Harlow's got weird eyes.
And me old
Let's
bloody
not have
Blake,
that again.
mate. And Michelle. Hello, Michelle. How's me boy?
Blakey and Jakey. Hey, we must get into this little conversation first before we go any
Well,
further.
why don't you talk into
tonight.
that mic? Because Samo's
I
going to
am.
help us tune this
Oh,
up.
okay.
Right?
Well, tonight,
Aren't you, Sam?
Listen, tonight.
Please?
Oi,
What?
tonight I was talking to Blakey and Jakey, and their Skype went off. So
Ooh, Jade.
we wanted to get into a bit of a conversation about biscuits and gravy. What is it all about? Tell these guys.
Samo. Biscuits and gravy.
Side order of hash brown.
Yes, sir.
No, seriously, they're not scones. They're disgusting. The only ones I like are the ones from Red Lobster. They've got a bit of a garlicky taste, and I do like them. But all the other ones are absolutely nasty. Over here, if you go to McDonald's, you know, you actually get a biscuit with eggs and what's that sausage stuff? Yeah, sausage.
That's what it is.
Yeah, like you'd get and you can get a sausage and egg McMuffin as well, but yeah, they put the biscuits in them and all the biscuits go all squidgy and really, really not a fan of them. But anyway, as I was trying to tell you about the breakfast.
And you don't like the biscuits I make either then?
No, they're nasty. They're nasty.
Twat.
I was actually having a breakfast at Cracker Barrel.
I want just a little bit of that, Samo, but
Never mind
hardly
that.
any. Shut up!
I'm talking to
I'm
you.
working over here.
See, I just can't get my conversation in about me breakfast.
How do you like that shit?
I'm trying to talk about my breakfast for the 10th time today.
Why don't you talk about this?
Oh, baby. Anyway, back onto the breakfast. Not onto your sausage. Right, my breakfast. Yeah, we had a breakfast at Cracker
What's
Barrel.
up, Craig?
And I went to have sausage, egg and beans, the only thing that resembled a bit of British breakfast. And they actually brought out gravy to go on the eggs. I mean, why the hell would you put gravy on your fried eggs? I mean,
I wouldn't even do that.
I'm not into fried eggs anyway.
I'm not one to put ketchup on them either. That's bullshit.
Do you know what? Fried eggs. Well, not fried, but eggs and tomato ketchup in a couple of slices of bread. Oh, baby, now you're talking. What's going on over here, then?
That any better, Samo?
Is this any better?
I want just a tiny little bit of it. But I know I can't. It doesn't sound the same on this end as it does when we play it back. I don't know what to tell you about the biscuits. I just, everybody makes them different. They're all
Right.
the same, but different.
Samo said, Randy, turn down your mic 1 notch and turn Donna's up by 2.
Well, see, that's the problem. And I think her mic
Turn
is
me
the
on,
problem.
baby.
I think her mic is the problem.
Because
Because-
Twathead Dave in the chat says turn mine down. You
Well,
would say that.
Normally we would, but I can't. Donna's there's a little glitch with the gain on the mixing board is the problem. If I turn hers all the way, now talk.
Hello. Come listen to the story of a man named
Well, see,
Jed.
now it's working. Does that sound all right that way? I got to get this tuned up. It's driving me fucking nuts. We play back the shows, and like the one we were listening to today when we went to get supplies, like friggin' it was so overdriven. It was just friggin' irritating me. So I really want to try to get this straightened out a little bit, and then I'm going to mark all the friggin' controls because we have to change them when we sing and things. So I just got to get this figured out, and there's only one way to do it.
Do we now?
Because what I hear here is not the same as what's going on over there.
I don't know, but you're sounding pretty hot right now.
Yeah,
Whatever you
well,
told him to do, Samo, Well, keep it like that because he sounds
Well, thank you very much.
hot. Kelly Lee Phillips in the chat room. Hey, girl, how are you doing?
Thank you. Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
Kelly Lee.
And Craig Wilson's in the chat room as well.
I said hello to Mr. Craig, I did.
And
I'm Henry the Eighth, I am. What?
And look who's in the chat as well. Cornholio.
Oh, you sound pretty good yourself there, big boy.
Your sound all hot and sexy.
All right, I'm going to mark all this shit. If it stays this way, I'm going to mark it this way. Another thing we don't have, and I wish we had, was a volume control for the headphones. Because I can't hear myself if I turn it down too low. So I bring the volume up so I can hear through the headphones. But then I have to cut it down because it's so friggin' loud. So it's like the main mix. It's just, drives me nuts trying to find that sweet spot. I know it's in there somewhere. So we'll go with this for now and see what happens. Kelly's going to get Lance Stinson on for you, so Donna, message her and work this out.
Yes, I will. I'll message you
Really?
right now.
That'd be cool. We can try that.
When's he going to call up tomorrow?
I'm not a big interviewer. I don't know how to do that kind of thing. I just yak and talk.
So do I. I talk a load of rubbish. Brad James should know. He had 3 hours with us.
He's got to listen to you whistle.
Yes, the famous Brad James whistle.
Blow hard.
You wish I was a blowhard.
No, you blow just right.
I'm blushing for once.
Oh, see, that's what I mean, Sam. Most certain times, I think it's their microphone because the cable, for one thing, is bad, and I just can't afford to go get another one right now, so just kind of got to dick around with it. How's that? Is that any better?
Sound hot to me.
All right, that helps when you don't say anything. Get up there and talk!
Come listen to the story of a man named Jed. He had a lot of hair, but it wasn't on his head. How one day, looking for some food, and out from the ground came a dirty nude. He took her home and he fucked her on the bed. He fucked her till his balls turned red. Now he came in to see what she could do. He threw her on the bed and he fucked her too. Fuck that is. Sorry.
Anytime, Kelly Lee. Saturdays are country nights. Would that fit in better?
Yeah, tomorrow night we do a country night. We might even behave as well. Get that?
Don't count on it. I'm not doing anything different for anybody. I don't care who it is. I'm a Donald Trump kind of guy. This is it. Take it or leave it.
Samo says that Donna's over driving a little bit now. I will be later.
I know. That's what I said. I was changing it a little bit. That's why I asked him, does now sound any better? Because the gain on that thing, there's a little spot right there where it's either got to be above it or below it. It's either too quiet or too loud. How's that?
How's that? How does that sound, guys?
Because by watching the lights, it's fine. But, again, I don't know what it sounds like on that end. And if we're going to have somebody famous on our show, we need to have this thing spot on. Well, I know. But, I don't know which to keep an eye on, her voice or the lights. Because according to this thing, it's barely registering on the board, so...
Samu said, a lot is getting close on the mic. Do you see a mic compressor?
I know I'm talking to him. Stay out of this till we ask for your opinion. And if I want it anyways, I'll give it to you. All right. Okay, Donna can take care of that for you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm just not. All I was saying was I'm not good at the interview thing. I don't ask questions. I just kind of, let them talk.
I tell you what, I will think of some extra special questions for him. You're going to love that.
And I've tried looking up what some good interview questions are and all that. It's like, that ain't me to ask those gaggy questions. I want to know the lowdown, man. Who are you? What's going on? You smoke dope? You drive? You sing? What do you do? Tell me. That's all I know. Anyways, all right. If this sounds all right, let's go over here and try the music again and see what kind of noise that thing makes. Can only imagine. All right, that's out of my head. Where do we go from here? We did our funk thing, so let's funk on out of here and move over to some rock and roll. How about some Quiet Riot and Slick Back Black Cadillac with the Yanki and the Brit, the RTM.
Radio Nitwits.
Monster Skillet for Craig with the Yanki and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network 724. It's the Friday Funk with Random Man and Donna. We be over here doing what we do. We'd like to jam that rock and roll on Friday. And don't forget, we got country music on Saturday night.
Hey, and by the sounds of it, tomorrow we're going to be having Lance Stinson on the show with us.
Really?
Just setting it up now. Hopefully he can call in, and I'm getting quite a bit of information off Kelly. So you just keep sending it through to my inbox. I'm not ignoring
So
you.
is it a for sure or a possibility?
Is it a for sure, Kelly, or is it a possibility?
The only reason I ask is because we can start throwing a few things out there through the day tomorrow and tonight that says, he'll be here and all that. Otherwise, we could wait a week and advertise it, whatever works, I'm tickled to death with it myself.
Yes, is it a definite, or just let us know anyway, we'll post things up
Is
tomorrow.
there a page where we can look up a little bit of stuff about this gentleman so I know what the hell I'm talking about?
Yeah, she sent me lots of different links to my Facebook chat, so I'm going to go through all this when we're off the air.
I'm still getting that damn ink all over me. What the hell did I touch this time?
Randy keeps getting blue ink from the printer.
What the hell is going on around here?
You look
Where did
great
that
in blue.
come
Blue suits you. Don't worry about it.
I look like a smurf.
It matches your beautiful eyes.
I still look like a smurf, Ethel.
You are a Smurf.
Ethel. All right, so there, that's good. Samo says we sound all right. I know the music's now. Some of the music's going to be loud. Some of it's going to be quiet. Because I'd have to go through the whole damn thing and fix it all, and I ain't even going to do that shit. And I try to keep up with the
And we're
sliders,
not fixing the Love Shack because we know it annoys Dave.
Yeah, well, that's a whole different story over there. So I try to keep up with the pots. Blakey, he's leaving. Goodbye, mate.
Bye. Bye, Blakey. Bye, JK.
I'd like to have it made in jade. Oh, did I say that?
Me.
You bloody yank. All
And
right.
look who's in the chat. Nicholas Rich is in the chat. He's talking about spanking already.
He's spanking a monkey over there, his own. He's bringing a paddle to do it. All right, Lance Stinson on Facebook. We will have a gander at that when we get a chance.
Will. Michelle would like you to play some placebo every me and every you if you've not got it loaded up.
You know what, though, Sam? It sounds like a lot of work. And a lot of sign business all of a sudden. It's picked up quite a bit, so we're going to be busy for the next couple of weeks. But I'll get after it. And as far as an encoder, I know, I agree with you. I do need one, that's for sure. But, it's just, the thing with the Spreaker, it's so easy to use. I mean, just turn it on and, it's plug and play kind of stuff. That's the only reason I even like the thing. Nothing else to do with it. I know it's very simple. It doesn't have the greatest sound in the world, but it's okay. I'm happy with it. Everybody keeps coming back. It can't be too bad, I guess. So,
Hey, guys and girls.
because I doubt if it's us.
Hey, we're just getting some tunes through from Kelly.
Really, already?
Yeah, some Lance Stinson tunes.
Well,
we can't wait.
We'll be having them tomorrow night, baby.
Yes.
Country night tomorrow
So we're
night.
gonna play
Yankee and the
some-
Brit.
So we're going to play some of his tunes tomorrow and hopefully get him on the show with us. Hopefully you can put up with us as well. It'll be quite a cool night tomorrow night. Hopefully he's going to join us.
Well,
I don't know for sure yet.
Samo says I'm too close to the mic. Well, yes, I know, but there's also it's just you'd have to be here to see it. I guess it would make more sense. I can't hear myself in the headphones. My hearing's getting worse by the day, and it's probably because I sit here and crank up these tunes. What are you laughing at now?
I'm just laughing at Cornelio's post. Get your hand off your dick, you leaking Smurf.
Where's that at? Get your hand off your dick. I got your fucking Smurf right here, pal. Block party or some bush? Don't you have your own bush, Michelle, or do you shave? All right, Yankee and the Brit, RTM Radio Network. How about some Bad Company? It's a rock and roll fantasy with the RTM Radio Network.
Hey, stop,
what?
stop,
Now!
Stop! It's a definite that he's going to join us tomorrow night. So Lance Stinson, he's
All
going
right.
to join us.
Well, there you go.
We're going to have a great night and we might behave. Okay, maybe not.
No, we are going to be us.
Yes.
This is how I like to be with people. We just be us. They either like us or they don't.
Exactly.
You can't just, that'd be like Obama coming here. It's like, hey, brother, what's going on? Because I ain't going to give him none of that, yes, Mr. President shit. So it's just like, come on in, bro. Sit down and pull
you've
up a
got to
chair.
you've got to be yourself. I just mean that we might tone it down a bit. But no, we might as well just be ourselves.
Well, we'll try to be respectful, of course. That goes without saying.
Yes. He's looking at me all funny now.
You're looking pretty nasty yourself over there. All right, are you done fooling around now? Can I play a song?
All right.
You sure of yourself, aren't you? You talking to me? You talking to me? Who's he talking to?
I think he's having a bit of a thing with Michelle and Giggles in the chat room.
Samo, if I could afford to fly you over here, I'd let you come over and fix all this shit. Because I am not an electronics guy.
We'd only go and mess it up a week later, by the way. Because Randy, you should see him when he's...
I'm constantly turning knobs.
Yeah, when something doesn't work
including my own cornholio.
That's where all the blue stuff comes from. Anyway, yeah, if something doesn't go right with the show, he's up there twisting buttons and he's no idea what he's touching, he's just turning buttons. Don't you, dear? Anyway,
yeah.
Let's get some tunes on.
What do you mean I'm not sure you're not sure you want Cornholio to be himself? Hell yeah, come in here and cuss and swear and pitch a bitch and be a dick, whatever you want to do. I don't give a shit. You get too stupid, I'll slap you in the cocksucker. We'll slow that shit down.
Yeah, a bit of British whoop-ass.
Shit. We kicked y'all's ass, remember?
Y'all's ass.
God, Jane is like, don't bring Obama on. Are you serious? Not a chance in hell. I don't even want the guy in my presence. I can't stand a little puke. I'd be the last person I would ever invite here. And even if he said, I'll come on your show, if he found us on the internet and said, I want to come on your show, I'd say, yeah? Good for you. Well, maybe next time.
Dave says you might want to move the chimes tomorrow on the internet. On the interview.
Why? Wouldn't it be nice to have a little fairy noise in the background?
Those wind chimes, let me tell you, they come all the way from England. My friend sent me those from Nevada. She sent them all the way to England, and when I come to Texas, I brought them with me. But they do need to go in the front window, and Caesar the radio dog used to pull them down from the window. So we stuck them in here, and they've been here ever since. But yeah, they should be in the other room.
It's not me, Cornholio, you got to worry about. You got to be respectful of all your trucking buddies and everything else out there. They're the ones you're going to have to face when it's all over with, not me.
Did I tell you Michelle's got a new nickname for you, Monkey Butler?
Monkey Butler?
Yes.
Likes to play with knobs.
I'm saying nothing.
At least I don't shave my vagin and ask for a song about it. She said she wants Bush.
Right, yeah. All right then, let's get a tune on.
I've been trying to for the last 5 minutes, and you insist on running that jaw over there.
I do.
Are you done now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, dear. The Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. How do you like your bush? With some glycerin on it. The Yankee and the Brit. By request.
Now then, before we go any further, we need to tell these guys what I'm eating.
Right in the middle of my fucking working over here.
I know, but what are these
Will you ever
things?
stop fucking talking a minute?
No.
What?
What are these things?
It's a Chex Mix. You never had a party mix? Oh, that's right. The Brits don't party.
I just don't recognise any of these
You pour it in a bowl, set it in the middle of the fucking crowd, and eat.
I know.
It's something from Munchies.
But I don't know what it is, though.
Little pretzels, little pieces of rye bread, some Chex Mix.
Okay. Those look like Wheatos, like you have with milk.
The brown ones are wheat, yes.
Yeah.
The other ones are corn. Probably if you look on the bag somewhere, it'll tell you what's in there.
I don't know. Anyway, get some tunes on.
I was, if you don't friggin' mind. By request, some Bush glycerin for Michelle on the RTM Radio Network. By request, Bush glycerin with the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Not sure if that's what you had in mind, Michelle, but there you go. I tried to grab a couple different ones, but they're all blocked, so I have to do a little extra searching to find one somewhere that I can borrow. So how's everybody tonight? 7:49. So what do you think of those snacks anyway? They all right?
I don't know. I think they're all right.
The reason I got them for you, because I know you don't like flavored things like I do, and they're not really too salty. One of them has a little spice in it, like that one did.
Yeah, you know what some of them actually taste like? Worcester sauce flavour crisps. In the UK you get
the nachos?
No, you get Walker's crisps, a little bit like your Lay's, but there's like a Worcester sauce flavour, and they taste a lot like them. So yeah, they're not bad. And I like the little crackery ones, because I love my crackers. Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah, I didn't know what you'd think of them.
Party mix.
I know we like the wheat thins. Those are good to munch on.
Oh,
but
those wheat thins.
they don't have any in there that I saw.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would have got a box of those.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they are amazing.
Well, as long as you're enjoying them, that's the main thing. Do you have anything else to add, my dear? What do you guys think of the debate? Did anybody watch it? I listened to it. You can't watch it unless you're subscribed to Fox News on cable or satellite or whatever. Like, how friggin' fair is that bullshit? Everybody in the country should have the right to watch that. Not just who they choose, and not just the candidates that they choose, that they want you to see. All the candidates should be there. The Libertarians, the Green.
But you said they didn't get to answer the questions anyway, did you? You said that.
What the hell can you say in 30 fucking seconds? Some of the questions they asked took 20 seconds to ask. And Megyn Kelly, what a twat. That fucking broad is a retard.
I know he was having a right good rant on Facebook about it, wasn't you?
She's an asshole. You know, trying to pound Trump about the way he talks and stuff. That's one thing everybody likes about the guy. He's wide open and he's honest. He just says what he thinks. And that's fine. Yeah, he's a little crass at times, but so what? It's not like I'm a friggin' gentleman. I talk the same damn way. Most of the people do. All the blue-collar people talk that way. You know, I grew up with blue-collar friends. They all work in factories and drove trucks and, you know, manufacturing and all that kind of stuff. We all talked like that. We cussed and sweared and carried on and said crass things and rude things about women, but not that we meant it, but it's just what we did. But, you know, everybody takes that shit so fucking serious, and I just think it's total bullshit. I don't know who gave Fox the right to have a debate. Who told them they could do it? And then he's got to be on their channel. I mean, what the fuck is that? You know, if they were any kind of people, they'd let that thing be broadcast by all the companies. Their feed would go out to everybody and say, here, let America see what we're doing. Dumbasses might even have a chance of getting some more viewers, which I find hard to believe, but of course that's my personal opinion. But it just doesn't even make any fucking sense what kind of bullshit they're doing. CNN has the next debate. Yeah, well, who are they going to invite? This fucking two-party thing is a bunch of bullshit. You know, I'm all about Gary Johnson myself, but he's a libertarian. And not that I'm a libertarian. I don't know what I am. I just want fucking shit to be right. But, you know, I don't care about all that friggin', all those titles, Democrats, Republicans, Libertarians, the Green people, whatever. I don't give a shit about that. Just get somebody that does the fucking job. That's it. That's all that's important is do your fucking job and do what the people ask you because we are supposed to be the country. But it's so much easier to sit back in my chair and bitch about it. You know, and I'm just one person. There's nothing I can do about it. Hello, Beth. So it's just bullshit. The whole goddamn thing was stupid. I think it was a big waste. Yeah, I saw they had 24 million people watching. Big deal. Those people just got sucked right into that shit. You know, after I got going into it, and it dawned on me that Fox set it all up. Fox broadcast it on her. I think that's when it hit me, is when I tried to watch it on the local channels, and it's like, they're not even broadcasting it. What the hell? So I got online and looked it up, and you have to be subscribed to Fox, or you have to have the Fox app on your phone, and then you have to load it up through your cable company. And it's like, what? We don't even have cable out here. How many viewers didn't get to see it because they don't have cable? You know, that's just total fucking bullshit. And people sit around and let it happen, and then they wonder and they bitch and complain because the country's so fucked up. Get off your goddamn dead white asses and black asses and blue asses and red asses and whatever color your ass is and do something about it. Jesus criminy. Fucking morons. Yes, I feel better. Anything else I want to add? No, I'm fine. Thank you. Okay. Thanks a lot for stopping in. Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, 754. Some Billy! Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Nitwits. What's going on out there? 8:12 on a beautiful, it's the Friday night funk rock jam session. Hello.
Hey, and look who's in the chat. Don Schmidt's in the chat, and Mike Higgs, and Mr. and Mrs. Jib Jab's here.
And Billy Badass is hanging out with us tonight.
Billy Badass.
Billy!
Why don't you share some of that chicken, you know? Share it all around the chat room.
Who's got chicken?
Billy Badass, he's got some chicken, and I've said to him that I'd like some boneless chicken, and he says that he'll give us some boneless chicken if we get our tits out. So I've told all the girls in the chat room to get the tits out so that I can get some chicken.
Well, damn. I want some thigh. The hell with the boobs.
Oh.
I love chicken thigh.
Fuck all that bones. I hate all the bones and the greasy meat.
You like bone and you know it.
Well, I like that kind of bone.
I bet you do.
Badass Billy wants to hear Kid Rock Low Life.
All right, we'll work on that. Got Enemies from Shinedown coming up, some Chevelle, but right now, by request from our very own dear Becky, we're going to do some Sir Mix-a-Lot, which I don't know how this fits in. I've never heard it. Can't listen to the guy. Don't care for that kind of music, but, you know.
Whatever Mrs. Jib Jab wants, Mrs.
Jib Jab gets. That's right.
Jib Jab.
Ain't no doubt about that. I'll tell you that for sure. So, let's move along over here and get our shit squared away. Yanky and the Brit, the RTM Radio Nitwits, 814.
And let's just quick welcome Mouth into the chat room.
Hello, Mouth.
Hey.
Hi, Christine. What's going on?
Get your tits out, because I want some chicken off Badass Billy.
Tits for chicken. Tits for chicken. Tits for chicken.
This is Becky.
This is Tim.
And we're listening to the Yankee and the Brit. All the time. Do it now. We're live in Texas.
I can't even imagine Becky listening to this.
Y'all ready to get busy? Now, buttermilk biscuit.
I wanna be a rock star.
Nickelback, Rockstar, by request from Mike on the RTM Radio Network, jamming along on a Friday funk, just doing what we do. Nice to have you guys all hanging out tonight. Busy night tonight. You guys got me like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest over here.
Why don't we just ignore the chat, ignore all the people, ignore all the song
I love
requests.
these people. I'm not going to ignore them. Are you
just
kidding
ignore
me?
the song request just for 2 minutes and chatter about I
How
don't
bad
know
can
what.
things be if somebody named Billy Badass comes
Billy
into my show?
Badass.
Hello, Billy!
Hey.
Gotta love that shit, buddy. Come on, let's keep rocking.
These
We got
guys-
requests coming out the rectal cavity over
I know
here.
these guys are talking in the chat room about skating, and I used to have the coolest skates. You know those ones where your shoes actually go inside the skates? I used to have some of those.
The
as a
metal
kid.
ones.
Yeah.
With the metal wheels.
Yeah, and every
that
time...
if you fell down and you landed on your feet with your ass, you friggin' bust an ass
Yeah,
bone.
and that metal noise that you hear every time you go...
You had to have a key, too, for those, didn't you?
I can't remember.
I bet you did, if they're like the ones Melanie sings about.
And I actually have a picture of a cushion belted to my arse because I kept falling down and crying like a little whingy bitch.
Don't drive no car. Don't go too fast, but I go pretty far. Boom, 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 boom. That's an old kick-ass tune from way back when I was knee-high to a
I
friggin'
loved
ant's
those
dick.
skates, Christine. I did. Honest to God, I loved them. And I used to just be
I could
up and
see
down
you
the
now
path.
on skates.
Yeah. There's a picture of me on Facebook. Dead skinny and pigtails and these little skates.
Oh, my God. Can we rock on? Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network.
The Country Ridge and JBC Rock and Truck Show would like to announce the Truckers Canning Hunger Food Drive. It'll take place September 26th in Millbury, Ohio. All canned food donations will go to the Feed Your Neighbor food pantries in the greater Toledo area. We will have entertainment, raffles, and many other activities throughout the day, so come support this great cause. For any questions or to donate, please contact Joseph Graham at 724-880-8489 or Darren Heller at 605-890-2752.
We'll be tuning on to Random Man tonight. Come and see his great shows.
It's the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, 855, Nuclear Assault, Something Wicked. Kind of reminds me of you.
What? Something wicked?
Something wicked
Yes,
this way.
sir.
Something wicked this way comes. Hey, put those things away before you hurt somebody.
I know, I think I am on that. I was just stretching, you know, and can't out where the chicken
Stretch them,
goes.
baby, stretch them. Woo, bees. Not to be confused with Moobs, of
Randy
course.
says he's already played that song, by the way, Mrs. Jib Jab and Dave.
Yeah, I played, what the hell was it called? Blackberry, I think it was called, or something. Should have put your request in with the name you wanted a lot sooner. You ask, I just grab one, I play. But I played one for you, so you can't say I didn't.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah, Dave. So, anyways, what's going on out there? I seen Cornholio's on his way out the door. Probably had a rough day. You guys stopping all over the place. Mike was up there in an old hangout of mine in Maryland. I think that was Mike, right? Wasn't Mike up there at Sandy Ridge or one of those places up there? That didn't look like Sandy Ridge in that picture, though. Not the Sandy Ridge I'm thinking of. Maybe that's... Oh, what the hell was the one I stopped at? It was up the road. Was the next one up. I know where you were, Mike. Now I remember. Yeah, okay. I always stopped at Keystone. What the hell was that place called? Kaiser's Ridge. Kaiser's Ridge. That's the place I used to stop over there. And it was a nice place. Nice little old-fashioned truck stop, shithole kind of place that you could go and relax and yak with the drivers. And I hadn't been over that way for about 2 or 3 months. And I finally went back that way again, back over to Hagerstown. And some bitch, they didn't rip that place apart and turn it into one of them friggin' stupid Travel Plaza gift shop things with all the little Chinese crap all over the place. All the little funky little glass things and license plates with silly names on them and all that shit. And I said, well, I won't be stopping here again. And I never did. Couldn't believe they ruined that place, man. Place in Kentucky did the same thing. Was my favorite place to stop. Wash your truck for you, fuel it for you, go in and sit down and eat. They take it over and park it for you. Nice bunch of people. Tore it all apart, put in a funky Travel Plaza, quit all that shit, was never the same again. Had no use for ever going back there again. Ruined the good life, that's for sure. What's your backyard? Where's his backyard? What are we talking about? Joseph Graham. What do you mean? You don't live over that way. You talking about something else? You guys just start talking. I don't have a clue what's going on. God damn it. I like to keep up with the conversation when I can, but it's hard to do 6 things at once over here. What happened? See? Just like that. I already lost the whole conversation. There it is. Well, it's nice, those places. That's what I like those old style places for. It was always quiet. Drivers were always respectful. The old hands went in there all the time. The good old boys. All the young guys wanted to go to those Travel Plazas when they started popping up, you know. Then the J grew up, and the Pilots grew up and got bigger, and then Loves came along, and humbug. Oh, Kaiser's Ridge. Oh, I loved it over there, man. The view from up there on the mountain was awesome. You know, I got up there on top of the big mountain before you get to the chicken house. And, shit, man, I had to drive in the left lane at about... In fact, I just idled along one morning. It was really early. The fog was so damn thick, I had to lean out the window and just watch the white line down at the bottom of the door there in order to keep the damn thing on the road. And once I started back down the long side over there, then it wasn't too bad, you know. But... that's beautiful view up there. My God, that's gorgeous country over there. I love West Virginia anyways. I got all kinds of kinfolk over there. So it's a beautiful place to go. You'll never hear me knocking Kaiser Ridge. It's just they tore up that damn pretty little old rundown truck stop and turned it into one of them stupid old Travel Plazas. What the hell's wrong with people? All that cool shit, and they always want to go making it bigger and better. Leave things alone. Enjoy what you got. Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. By request, Ted Nugent, Stranglehold. Got some Metallica coming up. 5 Finger Death Punch. Skid Row. I'm working on it, son. Just hang in there.
So it's Friday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Texas time. What better do you have to do with your life than listen to the Yanki and the Brit Show with Randy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network?
Yes, Ted Nugent. Stranglehold. This is a cool tune too, man. This guitar, he can.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care for the guy personally, but he can bend them guitar strings, badass style. This was one of our greatest tunes when we was in high school. We used to kick some ass. You do it, Ted. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, sir. It's a Friday Funk with a Yankee and a Brit on the RTM Radio Network 907. We've been doing that Friday Funk, baby. What's going on? Metallica on the turntable. 5-finger death punch coming up. Skid Row. And Donna's going to be doing her Chasing Cars by request.
Yes, and that's about it for request tonight, because we still have loads, and I think there's some that Randy hasn't loaded up tonight. So we've got plenty to do us for the next hour. So yeah, just slow down on those. So what advice would you like, young Austin? How old are you, Austin?
Hi, Austin. What's going on? Nice to have you in the house for a little
Yes,
while. Don't look at us for any kind of advice. We just do whatever comes out of our mouth.
We haven't got a clue what we're doing over here.
Yeah, we just kind of let it flow. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I go off on a Randy rant and have a shit fit about how stupid the world is. And a lot of truck drivers in here, some of the best people on the planet. My advice is just do what you're doing, and if you like it, it'll work.
And just experience, you know, that'll teach you a lot. Experience, just get used to what you're doing, and you'll be a pro like the Yankee and his twit. Yeah, whatever.
Pop, is that what you guys still call it over there? Is pop?
Pop music. He asked, do we like pop music?
Oh, Michelle said she likes drinking pop.
Oh, right, yeah. Michelle likes drinking pop.
We used to call it pop in Ohio.
Pop music.
New York, it's called soda. I call it soda here, but down here they call it a Coke, and then you better tell them what kind of Coke you want, whether it's root beer, Dr. Pecker, or what.
No, I think you're on there, because every time you've asked for a Coke, you've had a Coke. And every
Well, that's
time
because
I've
I
asked for
drink
a Dr.
Coke out of the
Pepper.
fountain. I won't drink Coke out of a can or a bottle, but I'll drink it out of the fountain.
But nobody's ever gave me anything but Coke if I've asked for a Coke, have they?
That's because you ask for a Coke. But if they ask you, they'll say, you want a Coke with that? You'll say, yeah, and a lot of times they'll say, what kind? And you got to tell them. Just be aware. It's a Texas thing.
You're a weird over here.
It's a Texas thing.
Yes, anyway, Austin was asking, do we like pop? Well, I wouldn't survive on today's music, especially not pop, but I love some of the 80s pop.
All right, Billy Badass, have yourself a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. And
Yeah, say hello to Slick Spreaker Daddy Rick for us.
I like that contact high.
You like what?
A contact high.
What's that? Oh, what's one of what?
A contact high?
A contact eye?
Contact.
Contact
Like
eye.
when you contact or touch somebody or make contact with?
Contact eye.
High. Not an eye, a high. A buzz. Get a buzz.
All right, then.
My God.
I know it's like you're talking Chinese to me.
I like my root beer and bourbon, Becky. That's the way to drink it. Right
All
there.
Billy, have a good night, dude.
Leanne even calls it pop. Hi, Leanne. Nice to see you here.
Hi.
Better late than never, I wrecked him.
She's been here for ages.
Wrecked him hell, damn near killed him.
Leanne's been here for about
Well, I
an
didn't
hour.
know that. I just seen her name. I've been busy over here, like I said, like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
No, you haven't. Stop lying.
What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs in a pile of leaves?
I don't know. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs in a pile of leaves?
Russell.
Oh
Just
dear.
thought I'd pass that on.
You're really like not funny, husband.
Oh, well. Well, Austin, good luck, buddy. I don't know what to tell you, really, man. I just say do what you do, and if you like it and enjoy it, your best will come out, man.
When are you doing shows, Austin? Because next time you're doing shows, me and Randy will make a special effort to pop over and have a listen. And if if there's anything that we think you could improve on or anything, but all you can do is just keep doing what you're doing, and gain experience,
Oh, root beer floats are good with A&W root beer. That's the best.
I can't stand root beer. There's just a funny smell of hospitals.
She doesn't like it. The vanilla flavor comes out of there, and she doesn't care for that.
Funny smell of hospitals, but there's also that same smell.
A funny smell of hospitals?
Yeah. And plasters.
Like medicine.
Yeah, there's like a medicine smell to it.
That medicine-y smell.
Yeah, when I used to go to the hospital as a kid, there was always a smell in the hospital, and it smelled like that. And those mints that we have in the truck also have that same smell as well. I just cannot stand it. It's
Don't get me
vile.
started on that friggin' medicine shit about all the stupid advertisements on TV. The whole world's nothing but a bunch of hypochondriacs. Every time you turn around, there's a drug commercial on. Jeez.
Okay, guys, so...
I saw a show on your show. I mean, I went to your page and looked there, Austin. I saw there was a show on there. I don't know exactly what it was all about, but I did see it there.
So if you want to show some support to young Austin, get on there and show your support. Have a
Fayette
listen
County
to the
Schools
show.
Bond Talk. That's what I was seeing. Yeah, follow us if you want, You don't seem to be, and I'm just honest with you, you don't seem to be one of those trolls coming over here just to advertise yourself. So
I tell you what, there's you've done it the right way around, because we get so many youngsters that come in here and they just post the link to their show and then they go, or they'll say, hey, come follow me, and then they'll go. And that is just totally the wrong way to do it. You've come in the right way to do it. You've come in and started speaking to people and introduced yourself and stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah, I like it. Hi, Kim.
We kind of like you already.
I forgot to say hello to Kim. I saw her name quite a while ago, and I kept straining. Who the hell did I not say hello to? And there you go. What's Germaline?
Germaline, yeah. I don't actually know what it is.
Sounds like something I wouldn't want to put in my mouth.
But I know what it smells like. Yeah, I know what it smells like.
Sandy says no sound.
Hey, Sandy.
We are pushing the limits here. I see that now.
Are we?
Yeah, a little bit. But that's the internet. Can't do much about that. So, are we back? You guys hear us all right?
Can the rest of you hear us all right? Well, we're going to get on a tune anyway. Thank you very much, Austin. We will definitely check you out.
If you get I tell you what, if you get a show going that you want to do, I tell you what, put your link to your show on the Yankee and the Brit radio page.
Yeah, if you've got Facebook, go onto Facebook and go onto Yankee and the Brit and post your link in there when you're live. I'll grab a link to our page. Just post a link, and if you want, me and Randy will make you some super cool promos.
Believe me, if these people like it, they'll check you out.
Yeah,
we all jump around between 3 or 4 different radio shows.
Exactly, and that's what we generally say to people, is that if you do a good show, people will want to listen to you. You don't need to go being cheeky and just pouncing in people's chat and then disappearing. Do a good show and we'll all spread the word.
Michelle says it's an antiseptic cream.
Yeah, but it's a cream, but you see, I'm dead funny about smelly creams. If it smells that bad, I won't put it on.
You don't have a problem with mine, right?
I know, but yours is like knob cheese. I mean,
I got your knob cheese right here. Let's get these requests done before we run out of time. I want to make sure Larry hears his chasing cars, too. Metallica, Hero of the Day, with a Yankee and a Brit.
The Yankee and the Brit Show on the RTM Radio Network.
It's my darling wife, chasing cars.
Do it all. Everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those 3 words have said too much. They're not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads. I need your grace to remind me to find my own. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. All that I am, all that I ever was, here in your perfect eyes, they're all I can see. I don't know where, confused about how as well. Just know that these things will never change for us at all. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world?
I think I would. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, our very own Donna, and Chasing Cars by Request from Larry the Lido Lizard. What's going on? 9:31. We got enough time for another one or two requests, I suppose, if somebody's got something on their mind. Austin, are you going to do a show then at 11 o'clock, or
He said
you got to be in bed?
He says he won't be able to do it tonight, but he'll probably be able to do it tomorrow. He says the app's not working.
Oh.
But he says he's going to keep on listening to us.
All right, then. Jolly good. Or something to that effect. So, anyways, what's all this talk about Becky and the cruise and all that? What are you guys scamming now? Anyways, tomorrow night's Saturday, country music night on the RTM Radio Network. We should have, or supposed to have, Lance Stinson in here on the phone sometime. So,
and now Darren wants to hear our version of Picture.
Darren, jeez, you
Randy
guys.
absolutely hates that song.
I can't stand it. We sound like shit.
I know we sound like crap, but
I swear to God, if I didn't love you guys, man. All right, I guess. How in the hell did I get 2 copies of that in here? Do I love myself that much? Oh, shit, I'm choking on my friggin' cashews. Can't put the damn things down. Boy, those are good. So anyways, that's what we'll do then. If you want to hear Picture, we'll do it. 9:32, the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network.
The Yankee and the Brit Show on the RTM Radio Network.
Here we go again. Living my life in a slow hell. Different girl every night at the hotel. I ain't seen the sunshine in 3 damn days. Been fueling up on cocaine and whiskey. Wish I had a good girl to miss me. Lord, I wonder if I'll ever change my ways. I put your picture away, sat down and cried today. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to her. I put your picture away, sat down and cried today. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to her.
Called you last night at the hotel. Everyone knows, but they won't tell. But their half-hearted smiles tell me something just ain't right. I've been waiting on you for a long time, fueling up on heartaches and cheap wine. I ain't heard from you for 3 damn nights. I put your picture away. I wonder where you've been. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to him. I put your picture away. I wonder where you've been. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to him. Saw you yesterday with an old friend.
It was the same old same, how have you been? Since you've been gone, my world's been dark and gray. You reminded me of brighter days.
Hoped you were coming home to stay. I was heading for the church.
And I was off to drink you away.
I thought about you for a long time. Can't seem to get you off my mind. I can't understand why
We're living like this way.
I found your picture today.
I swear I've changed
my ways.
I just called to say I want you to come back home.
I found your picture today.
I swear I've changed
my ways.
I just called to say I want you to come back home. I just called to say I love you to come back home.
Guys and girls, you're listening to the second most sexiest person on this entire planet, Ran the Man.
Seven marry three and cumbersome by request. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM radio network.
Bye, Austin!
What the hell's the matter with you?
We're saying goodbye.
Look at that fucking hair. Are you serious?
Does it make me look schmexy?
Oh, you're schmexy, baby.
You're so schmexy over there. You're just the hottest looking thing I've seen in quite a while.
Too right, I am.
Jesus, God almighty. How the hell do I get myself into this shit? I'll never know. Oh, man.
Well, good night, young man.
Night, 9:42 with Yankee and the Brit. So that tells you how much time we got left. Boy, I had to go make a cup of coffee. This friggin' bag of dog nuts sitting over here staring at me, and it's saying, eat me. So I'm going to have a dog nut.
Oh, my gosh. I'm looking at that bag of donuts, and all I can see is all that icing sugar on the top. And
yeah, look at that,
way.
baby.
I'll have one
look
of those
at
over
that.
there. Give me one of those over there.
Isn't that? No, you're not getting my friggin' Swiss roll. Get out of here.
Swiss roll. It's not got loads of sugar.
I got a Swiss roll full of cream you can have a bite of.
Not in front of the children, dear. There's a young man in our chat right now.
Damn. They're not my favoriteest, but they're pretty damn good.
Oh, my God.
Mrs. Baird's.
No way.
And fresh coffee. That's some good shit, Maynard. All right, where we at here as music goes. That's what we're supposed to be doing. One more hour left. Yeah, you wish. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, we've got a date with Doctor Who.
Doctor Who? I was gonna watch Doc Martin.
Was we? All right.
The world's full of doctors. Actually, I wasn't gonna watch any. I was gonna go to bed.
What were we going to get, like, a bit of, as your barber?
Let me finish my donut. All right.
Something when your husband fancies a donut more than he fancies his wife.
I love my wife, but that don't mean the hole's smaller than a donut. All right, you want to talk some more now?
I say, not in front of the children. The young man in our chat.
What the hell do we got to play over here? Somebody wanted Mike wanted ZZ Top, and I forgot all about it, buddy. Is he gone? Mike still here?
I don't know, but we've got some ZZ Top ready, haven't we?
We do. I'm sorry, Mike. Let's do that right now. She's got legs. Oh, the super stretching fitting pantyhose. You probably don't remember that commercial, do you? Do you guys have legs over there? They're not. They're stockings. Nylons used to come in a little plastic egg.
I don't know.
They call them legs, I think.
I don't know any that come in a egg, but I don't know.
The super stretching, super fitting pantyhose. I remember that from way back in the day. Yeah, seriously. Legs. I'm pretty sure that's what they were called. A blue goo. At least it's not a blue twat waffle. Or blue. What is that called? A blue waffle?
A blue. Look, there's a young man listening tonight. There are things
he went to bed. We're all right now.
Although if he's going to hear it, he may as well hear it from us.
Oh, that's a nice way to look at it.
He did ask us to educate him, didn't he?
Hello, Mr. Brown. What's going on?
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff Brown is in town, baby.
Hey.
All right. Let's do this tune for Mike if he's still with us. ZZ Top, Legs, with the RTM Radio Nitwits. $10 an hour. What are you, out of your mind? Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Networks. $10 an hour. All right. Yes, we do take PayPal, by the way. Oh, that's very tempting, but I won't take money for what we do.
No.
Not unless somebody's buying an ad, and we don't have enough listeners to bother with it, so... if we had like 10,000 people or something, hell yeah, we'd have to. Then I'd have all kinds of fancy equipment, and Donna and I would be doing cool shit, but...
But instead...
We're a couple worthless little hillbilly rednecks from down Texas way, y'all. Come on down. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, we're up to $40. Somebody puts $40 on the PayPal. Now we're talking.
Darren says he'll put in another 20.
I'll do 2 hours for $40. We can go in 3-hour sets. What do I hear for $30? $30. Taking $30 now. Tell me how much you give me for $30.
Make
up to
it
$2. Up to
50.
2 hours for $30. Come on, $40 for 2 hours. 40, 45, 45, 45, 40, 40, 40, 45, 45.
Sold.
50, 50, 50, 50. $100 sold to the man in the blue shirt. All right.
All righty.
Make it 50 and you're good for 10. Make it 60. Now 50. Going up to 60. Started out with 40. We're up to 10. Then we're at 30. Now we're at 40. Now we're at 50. Now we're at 60. Back to 50. Now we hit holy shit $60. Bring on the $60. We do take PayPal.
We'll snooze all the way through it, don't you?
Who, me?
Me and you would snooze all the way through it. And I wouldn't get laid because Randy would be too tired.
Well, we'll go fuck while we'll put on the long.
There's an idea.
We'll put on a long song. They got one. They got a song that's over 2 seconds long.
Oh yeah. All right then.
Anyways, we're up to $60. $60 going once, going twice. Nope, no bidders. All right, okay, I'll give you $100 of Don's money. 3 hours it is. Coming up, I got toothpicks here for my eyes. Don't you worry. Hell yeah, I do 3 hours for 160. Look at that, we're up to 160. Don's putting in $160. Don's spending $160 on the Yankee and the Brit. $160 it is. Oh. Don, keep it all. $775, $776. We're going up the rest here. Don's willing to put in another $800.
Where's the point where we just faint?
Where we faint?
Yeah. All
For
that money coming in.
for $800, I go on here and buy the 24-hour thing, and we just fucking.
Oh, don't tell them about that. Do not tell them about that.
Yeah, if we pay more, we could go 24 hours a day, but of course, most of it would be pre-recorded because I just get one big long song that's about 24 hours long and let it play. Mozart's Fifth.
Seriously, guys, if you want an extra hour, we'll do you an extra hour. But don't chuck your money at us. We'll do you an extra
Give
hour.
him the PayPal address. Send Dave a bill.
Send Dave the bill. There's an idea.
No, we're not doing another hour. Sorry. That's too much. We got to do it again tomorrow night for 3 hours. Then you'll want to pay another $800. And we just don't know what to do with all that money.
Whatever would we do?
How late's the electric bill? Let's talk a minute. Hang on a second. Look at that. We're up to $170, Ethel. You want that fur coat? You'll get rid of that cat. I'll get you that coat. Oh, for Christ's sake. You guys are too much. I'm just killing time till the show's over now. What do we got left here anyways? I didn't even look. We got 6.5 minutes left. 6 1/4, 6:23 down to 6:22. Now we're going down to 6:20. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Now we're down to 6:18.
6 minutes to talk us into it.
Yeah, we can do 6 more minutes for $170.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it now.
Oh, boy. All right. All right, who's paying? Look at you guys. You're insane.
Well, Kim says she'll give us $100 of Don's money. Yay, I like
I know.
her.
I like Kim's way of thinking.
I like her already.
Look at that. Jane's giving us $160 of his money.
Woo-hoo.
Everybody's spending Don's money but Don. How much is Don willing to put in? None.
Oh, look. Craig says he'll spend $200
Of Dave's money. Yay, Dave, I knew you were a good guy, man. I knew that's why I liked you.
I like Dave.
I like him a lot more.
And I like Craig even more for spending it for him.
I like Dave a lot more now than I did 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Wasn't sure.
Cheap bastard. Cheap bastard started out at $10. Now he's up to $200. Well, I love this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Too much.
You've gone up in my estimations, Dave.
Yeah. Up yours. All right. Well, get the goodbye theme loaded up over here.
Shall we sing it?
No. I ain't got the energy to sing it.
Come on, let's do it now. The Yankee on the
It
twig.
ain't time yet, is it?
Is it not?
What the hell time is it?
Oh,
We got
this 6 minutes is dragging.
We got 4 minutes and 52.
We could go and make
50.
love, and come back before the end of the show.
6 times in 4 minutes at least.
Oh, let's do it now.
Make love. I want to get laid.
Yes, sir. Mr. Dave said, "Okay, Randy, we want Tim and Becky on the 2017 cruise with Randy and Donna. I say next spring we do a fundraiser for Becky and Steve."
Well, we had that chat already, so let's leave that alone for now.
Exactly, they might be able to commit to it, but the 2017, we honestly do not know whether we can commit to it.
What's this Mike says? No C? No C notes?
No C, I don't know.
Quick draw, that's what they call me. Hey, quick straw. Hey, quick straw. What is it there, Baba Louie? Something close to that. Been so long since I heard him, I don't know what he sounds like anymore. Anyways, I guess that's about it. We are down to the wire. Let's call it a night, shall we?
Yes, sir.
You want to call it a night or a day?
Fuck it, let's go away and fuck.
Again?
Again.
It's the Friday Funk with the Yankee and the Brit. Thank you guys for coming around. 9:56, 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go and counting.
You guys,
the bids are almost in.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Is that somebody paying PayPal?
What's going on here then? Donald Schmidt, how can I help you?
Uh-oh. Here we go. It's a real phone call. Donald Schmidt on the phone.
You know you're live on the Yankee and the Brit show, don't you?
Can't hear him unless you put the speaker on.
No, seriously, no, we don't want anybody's money. If you really want us to do an extra hour, we'll do an extra hour.
I guess we're doing another hour, so let's get out of here. I'll close this thing up and we'll be right back. Please stand by.
We will be back.
Gee, Rand, what are we going to do today?
Same thing we always do, Brit. Try and take over radio.
The Yankee and the Brit.
Yes, Yankee and the Brit. One is a genius, the other's a twit. On the radio, the teams have been spliced. The Yankee and the Brit. Brit, 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 Brit. Before the show is done, the killing will have begun. By the end of the show, the heads will explode. The Yankee and the Brit, yes, Yankee and the Brit. Their ranting campaign can never be explained. To prove their radio worth, they'll take over the earth. The Yankee and the Brit, 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 Brit.
Excuse me while I whip this out.